This is a note about browser pop-ups and blocking them or unblocking them. These pop-ups were the scourge of the internet for many years, and so the default web browsers defaulted to just block them all. But a lot of websites still use them as a way for alerts and other messages, and so sometimes you have to turn them on. And so, however, if you don't know that they've been blocked, and this is what our students are calling in about, something's blocked and they don't even know it's blocked, they don't know what's going on, they just get a total blank page with no information. And that's because all of these have an extremely subtle way that they're alerting you that they're blocked. For example, and I'm gonna start out here with Chrome, using Chrome, and then do all the other browsers, Firefox, Safari, and Edge, or Edge, is that what it's called? Edge, yeah. To show how they behave, and then I'll put an index of where you start, what minute, to see the particular browser you care about. So let's start here with this one, and we have a way. I know there's one pop-up that we use. If you put in something here and then say I'm not a robot and you log in, you see, look up here in the corner, you see that pop-up blocked, but bang, that's how you had those 2 seconds to spot that. And if you didn't spot it, you would have to know that that little icon up there in the corner means the pop-ups were blocked. You see, it's got a tooltip. Pop-ups were blocked on this page, and then you can actually click it and say you want to keep it. So if you say OK here, always block. No, you don't want that. Continue blocking. No, you don't want that. You would say manage. All right, then it's going to take you to this page, and you see this is here. I don't actually know what that is. But let's just say from scratch, if you want to allow StarPath to be there, I'm just going to take that guy. Whoop, I don't need that. You see, that's what the issue is a little bit. Let's click that and just say remove. And let's go back to the beginning, and let's say you're here on some blank page. You go up to Chrome, then you go to Preferences. From Preferences, go to say Privacy. Over here on Privacy, that's these guys here, you go to Site Settings, and then clear at the bottom, you go to Pop-ups, Redirects. Okay, so that's the route. And you see, here's your default, don't allow anybody. And then, or you can allow everybody but block these. But I would say default can be leave everybody. But then you want to add, like if you're a student with one of our online students, you want to have this one allowed. And at some point you will have allowed it, or you'll have to come here and do this. And then just say add. And they're telling us what to type here. This first part is just some sort of wild card, I would guess. So let's just type that in. That's a square bracket, star dot, close the square bracket, and star path, S-T-A-R, path.com, and say add. Okay, good. So we're good to go, and that's done. And then you can go back here. Let's go back and refresh this. Oh, no, that won't cancel. Let's go back to where we were, and we're logging in here. And I'm not a robot, and I'm logging in. But now you see I got the pop-up. The username and password is not in the database, so it doesn't work. So that's the way this looks with Chrome. Okay, so let's get rid of Chrome, and then I'll tag whatever time this is in the video. So if you just care about Safari, you're starting here. So let's go here, and here's Safari. I'm not a robot. Continue. Now let's look at the top right. Okay, it says pop-up. I couldn't even read it. You see, that's a strange thing. It said pop-up. I only read the first 2 words. So if you don't know to look, and who's going to know that? Anyway, you end up with the same sort of icon. It has a tooltip that's right there again. So it's the same thing. So you could click that. Oh, wait. Didn't do anything. Are you sure you want to send? No, cancel. Oh, it's gone. Okay, so that's a mess. All right, so here's what you do then with Safari. You would go Safari, Preferences. Now this one, look, it's pretty easy. It's right at the bottom, and it doesn't. It knows we're on this page, but it's asking us, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? And so you would say, oh, block and notify, allow. Okay, so you could just put allow, and then you're done. See, it notified us, but that's not much of a notification. So there's an allow, and then we're done. Okay, so let's go back. Let's try logging in again here. I'm not a robot. Continue. Oh, the robot's going to fail. Okay, let me refresh this page. Reload. Then I'm not a robot. Oh, now I have to prove I'm not a robot. Chimney. That may do it. Okay, continue. And you see now it works. All right, so that's Safari. That's how you do it with Safari, how you get there to play with that, and so forth. Done with Safari. Now we go to what? Firefox. Where's Firefox? What's this one? Oh, okay. Now we're back. Now we're here in Firefox. So let's try with Firefox. I'll note the times for you. And then I'm not a robot. And then we say continue. And okay, save login. No, it's not even right. But oh, okay. So I think it went by while it was telling me that. It probably went by. I don't even see the warning here, but you see that's an issue. Let me go back. Okay. Well, anyway, with Firefox, what you do is the same thing. Firefox preferences. It's probably this one. Let me see here. I thought it was block pop-ups. Okay, so here is exceptions, and now you could just type in an exception, https://www.starpath.com. That's good enough, right? And allow. Okay, so that's good. Okay, save. So now if we go back here and say log in. Oh, bicycles. 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 It's probably a bicycle. Electric bike. Okay, continue. See, we get a pop-up. So Safari's working. We'll put those time, and that's how you get in to operate with that if you have to. Close the tabs. And now the last one we've got is this guy, Microsoft Edge. And so we'll do the same thing here. I'm not a robot. Okay, cross. Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know. Do they count that one? Yeah, okay. Continue. Now let's watch up here to see if it does anything similar. Yeah, pop-up blocked like that. That's how long you got. And then if you have here, oh, look, this guy looks like they copied from Chrome. It's almost identical to Chrome. So you hit manage, and then you would say block, allow, add. And then, oh, look at that. It seems to be identical to Chrome. Anyway, so it seems to be identical to Chrome. That would be star dot close a parenthesis starpath.com. Add starpath.com. Okay. Now let's go back here. Log in. Oh no, what's going on? Traffic lights. And you get a pop-up. Okay, so that's all the browsers, and that's how you get in to them. Let's see, what was the did I actually go to it here? If Okay, now let's go. I forgot. Let's go back if we have to do the edge manually. So you start with this menu over here, then you go down to settings, and from settings you have to click this settings again over here. Then you click cookies and site permissions, and then we go down this list and up pop-ups, redirects, and here is where you do it. You can block them or you can add and allow right here. That's the one we just added a while ago. Okay, so that's Edge, Microsoft Edge. Okay, that's all the various ways to get in and set those pop-up blocker settings.